Okay, my name is Obiora too, and I'm not really happy with what I'm hearing, and the reason why we killing ourselves, the reason why we are being so divisive, and the reason why we refuse to move the country forward, because some of us are thinking that our religion is going to solve the problem. We have been divided, and we are still divided on religious lines. I'm right here in London, in United Kingdom anyway, and I have to tell you that the people that brought the religion to us are not divided on religious lines. And they have people from different religions living in the country, and they live peacefully. Whatever they do, whatever policy the government puts in place is centered on people. They make sure that they develop the people. They put policies in place that will make people to get good conditions of life, good conditions of development, good conditions in everything they do, not being divided on religious lines. When we hear what is going on in the country, or when you see what is going on in the country, and somebody saying that an Hausa man will not vote an Igbo man, or Igbo man will not vote an Hausa man, or Christian or religion, or Muslim ticket is this. All these things are just, it's just bullshit. It shows we are still dumb. It shows that we still don't know what we're doing. It shows that people don't know what we are doing. The people that brought the religion for you have left religion behind, and they're focusing on developing their country, and they've gone miles away from us, thousands of miles away from us, and yet we are talking about things that are not relevant. People are dying. Nothing is working, and we are still talking about Christian, we are still talking about religion, we are still talking about Muslim, we are still talking about what good has religion brought to us? Not one. What good has religion brought to us? Not one. It is only the select few, that are prospering. That are when they gather people and people contribute to them, they become rich, and they tell you that God blessed me. That's not God's blessing. That's not God's blessing. That's ripping people off, both the Christian side and the Muslim side. And this is the reason why today, even when you go to Dubai, even when you go to Saudi Arabia, which is a Muslim country, they are prospering. Our country, whether Muslim or Christian, we are nothing. We've not left where we are 60 years ago, 70 years ago. We're still instead of us to talk about how we are going to move Nigeria forward. We're still talking about religion. We're still talking about religion. What are we talking about religion for? Anybody is free to practice what you practice. What you practice should not deprive other people from living their lives. What you practice should not be enforced on other people. What you believe should not be other people's business. It is your business, and whatever it is you believe must not stop the government from doing what they need to do. But we don't want to do that. All we are talking about is a Muslim, it's a Christian, it's not going to vote this, it's not going to vote that. No wonder we are where we are. And we're going to remain there until we clear ourselves of all this nonsense that we've stuck into our heads, talking about religion every day, and tell me one good thing that religion has done. Nothing. Religion has not done nothing to us. ASUU is on strike. For how long now? Both the Christians and the Muslims are at home. Let religion solve the crisis. The power sector is not working. We are all living in darkness. Both the Christians and the Muslims. Let religion fix the light. People are dying on the road every day. Let the religion fix the light. Nothing is working. No water. Nothing is working. The people are dying in hospital because of 500 naira or 200 naira tablet. Let religion fix the light. And we are here talking about things that are not relevant to the development of humanity. Talking about religion. What is religion? What is religion? Religion is your personal belief. Whether you believe there is God, whether you believe there is no God, whether you believe that God sent Jesus, whether you believe that God sent Muhammad, whatever you believe is your personal affairs. I should not disturb somebody else. Should not affect somebody else. Why? Why are we so dumb? Why are we so dumb? Why can't we think? Like I said earlier on, I'm in United Kingdom. That's where I am now. I can tell you, you can barely find church around you. Everybody goes to work. Even the pastor goes to work on a Sunday before he comes to church. Church starts around 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock. And they are scanty. And they are scanty. Nobody leaves their work from Monday to Friday to go to church. Nobody. There is no deliverance service. There is no assalamu alaikum. There is no naspa. There is no assalaku or whatever it is you call it. We are just deceiving ourselves. And that is the greatest deceit. The deceit of self. And that's what we've been doing. Dividing ourselves based on religious lies. Which will never solve the problems. Religion was brought to us. Christianity was brought to us by the whites. By the whites. And you can never see anybody, you can never see any country in Europe or even Asia now be divided on religious lines and stop the government from doing something. You can imagine back home in Nigeria, people, some group of people are holding the government to ransom because of religion. Why? What happened? Why did we lose it? Why did we lose it? You know, as far as I know, and it's a reality, if we don't begin to strip ourselves of this nonsensical garment of religion that has blinded us